Right this way. That looks delicious.
No, stop.
The night shift is falling asleep on job.
Testing came back. Numbers look great.
Hey, whoa!
Thank you.
Come feed your inner child and set your imaginary friends free with a menu inspired by the all-new movie If, only at IHOP. Kids eat free 4 to 10 p.m. and see If, only in theaters May 17th.
Oh, I should have worn a suit.
Hey guys, today we are back at IHOP, and sad to say we're not here to do the pancake of the month. We were going to do that every month. Reason we're not going to do it? The new movie If comes out on May 17th, starring Ryan Reynolds, and IHOP has done a menu for this movie. So we're going to head in here and try a few items off of the menu and show them all to you. You have until June 16th to get to IHOP and try one of these if you see something that you like. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Kids eat free every day from 4 to 10. If an adult purchases a meal, the drink is not included. That is a limited time offer. Let's take a look at the menu. Set your imaginary friends free. Starting off with the Coney Island pizza omelet for $14.29. I think I'm going to get that. Bobby's going to try the magnificent French toast sandwich for $13. Pick your If pancake, a Lewis Cinnabar stack. Has donut holes on top of it. Blue's dazzleberry pancakes. Drinkable delights. They have an unbelievable blue soda pop for $3.89, featuring an original bomb pop inside of it, and a orange sickle for $3.89. We're going to try that one. And they have a Blue's dazzleberry junior combo for $5.99, featuring one pancake. Here's all the different combos you can get with these. They look very colorful and good, especially that omelet. And if you want to upcharge your side for these pancakes, it's $2 extra instead of getting the side that comes with it. You see how they're promoting for kids at the table?
This drink looks really pretty, don't they?
Yeah, little kid's gonna look over that and have to have it. There are no refills with these drinks.
We're getting this one.
Yep, we've had the blue one before someplace else.
When we went to the strawberry festival.
It was good. They put a sparkler in it. That was really cool. Here's the pancake we're not going to get to do this month, the white chocolate raspberry.
Maybe next month we'll get to try it. Hopefully we get a few in this year.
We're going to order the meals separately so they can stay hot, because we're going to try 5 different things today. We're going to start off with the Lewis Cinnabar stack first. We added this on for an extra $2 instead of getting potatoes as a side. This is 2 buttermilk pancakes with cinnamon spread, cream cheese icing, cinnamon sugar donut holes, and whipped topping. And that sure does look good. Let's try it out. Where do I begin on that, Bobby? I don't know whether to begin on the pancake or the donut hole. You can see all the sugar on the donut hole. Let's just try the pancake over here. I enjoy the Cinnastack pancakes they have here. That's basically what this is. Got all that gooiness on there. It's just dripping. Tastes just like the Cinnastacks. I mean, it's very sweet. You can taste that sugar that they sprinkled on top of that and kind of get the texture from that. That is a very sweet item. I can handle that for breakfast, but if you don't like anything sweet, you don't want to order that for breakfast. Now, what's different, I just took the whipped topping off of it, but these donut holes being put on top of it. See some of the sugar on that? Man, they're really soft. Those are still hot and so soft. They remind me of fried dough with cinnamon on them. And it reminds me of the old days, just eating cinnamon toast in the mornings with the cinnamon and sugar. You want to try one, Bobby?
Let me try one of those.
Try that, yeah.
It's got some icing on it. Very good. I like the cinnamon on top of it with the cream cheese icing. But for me, this would be probably too sweet for breakfast.
Not too sweet for us right now because it is what, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon while we're trying
Lunchtime.
these. I like the cinnamon that they have sprinkled all over these items. Try a little bit of this whipped cream on here. I like it better without the whipped cream on there. It takes a little bit away from that cinnamon flavor. Now let's take a look at the magnificent French toast. You have to say "if" because of the movie. It's a folded omelet style egg on there. There that is. Pork sausage patty, let me see on the top. Some hash browns. There's American cheese on there, we can see that. Chipotle mayo on French toast.
I like how they cut this in 4 pieces. There's gonna be a lot of flavors going
There
on
it
with
is.
this one. I like that they're using the thicker bread. It soaks up all that custard. It's prepared golden brown, it's not burnt. I get a little bit of spiciness and smoky flavor from the chipotle mayo. The sausage patty is a little spicy. Fluffy eggs. You get some flavor from the American cheese and some crispiness from those hash browns. No, I'm not going to need it, but I'm going to try some syrup
Do it.
on mine.
That's gonna make it sweet. That's what you're supposed to put on French toast. Try it out.
A little bit because I
There
don't
you
really
go.
need it. It's all over my fingers. I feel it running.
That's all right.
It was good with the syrup, but I think I prefer it without. Don't need all that sweetness. A lot of different flavors going on here.
Sweetness is what I'm all about, Bobby. I'm gonna try it both ways also. On these 4 pieces of French toast, I'd say they're using 2 different sausage patties because the way they cut them, it's like that. Can you see them? I like how they did that egg though, being omelet style. That way it stays on there nice. Now I'm getting a little bit of spiciness. I'm not sure if it's coming from that mayo or from the sausage because you can really taste that sausage on there. The egg flavor is coming through on that and some sweetness from the French toast and a little bit of crunch from those hash browns. This is very good. Now let's find out.
The sausage is a little spicy.
It is. I like it that way.
I do too.
Now when I put that syrup on there, that makes the French toast stand out. I like it better with the syrup, Bobby. Sorry about that. I like it a little sweeter. This is very good. I think they need to keep this on the menu permanently. I think they'd sell a lot
It's
of
a good
these.
item.
I think it's gonna be filling too, with that French toast and all that stuff. I mean, it's a breakfast on a sandwich. You could probably eat this in your car if you didn't
could.
put syrup on it. I don't notice any of the spiciness from the sausage or anything when I've used the syrup. So if you want to cut down on the spice, put some old-fashioned syrup on there.
I think we're going to have to change your name to Buddy.
Why is that, Bobby?
Buddy Elf. He always liked sweet
Oh.
stuff. He put syrup on everything.
I can see why. I mean, there is so much cinnamon on this with sugar. I mean, even though that's cream cheese icing, you're not getting any tartness. It's just straight sugar. That's why I'm liking it. I guess Buddy could be my new name. Next item, the Blues Dazzleberry Pancakes. 2 blue raspberry flavored pancakes topped with vanilla mousse, whipped topping, and fruity pebbles. Looks like they gave us 3 pancakes. There's the mousse, the fruity pebbles on top of that. Colorful. Let's get into trying this one.
I like the presentation. It's very colorful. I think this would catch a kid's eye. There's some of the mousse.
Catches my eye.
It does mine too. I guess we're still kids at heart. I want to try the mousse by itself. The mousse is very good. It's vanilla flavor. Let's try that. I'm not going to put any syrup on them right now. I just want to see what they taste like without. Looks like an aqua blue.
Look at the side angle of that, Bobby.
It's got a good raspberry flavor to it. It's sweet, but I do think it's going to need some syrup. But I'm going to try it with the whipped topping and the vanilla mousse. I don't think I will need syrup after I ate it with the whipped topping and the mousse. You don't need it. You get the crunchiness from the fruity pebbles, fluffy pancakes. It's very good.
Kids will be all over that.
I would order this one again.
Well, you only have till June 16th to get it. I want to try it. Got plenty of fruity pebbles on there. First of all, that is definitely not as sweet as the first pancakes we tried. Not even anywhere near that. The fruity pebbles comes through on that. I could taste them over everything in there, even the whipped topping and the mousse. Pancakes are fluffy. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. I think I would also order that, and it definitely doesn't need any syrup if you have all those toppings on it.
I like the fruity pebbles that they added on top. This gives that little extra crunch, little sweetness from them. But I like this one better than that first pancake that we tried.
I'm going with the first one just because it's so sweet, but this is very good. Now, if you eat these pancakes without any toppings, they're a little dry, I think. But when you mix everything else in with them, they taste great. And you do get a small hint of the raspberry flavor. This is the main reason we came to IHOP to try this menu. I saw it and said, I have to try that pizza omelet. Let's go over it. Pork sausage, green peppers and onions, marinara, crispy pepperoni, and a 4-cheese blend. Look at all that pepperoni they put on that. And they didn't skimp on the marinara sauce. This is gonna be really good. Let's cut it down the center, see what it looks like. Just go right across, hold it, and that's thick. Now we'll spin it.
We could have shared this if we were just coming up here to eat, but we wanted to show you guys all the new items.
Look in there. Look at all that pork. That is a hearty meal. Let me just pull this back. You can see the peppers in there. Looks like there's more pepperoni inside that,
Wow.
just not on top. I'm just going to try to cut it with this fork. It says crispy pepperoni. It definitely is crispy. What do you think of that bite, Bobby?
It's a big bite.
Hopefully I can eat all that at once. I have everything in this one. I don't even know where to start on this. First of all, the main ingredient you're seeing there besides this pepperoni all over the top is the eggs. Eggs take second stage in this. The pepperoni is what comes through, and that marinara sauce. That is very good. Has some chunks of tomato in it. It's more sweet to me, is what I taste. The pepperoni is not overly spicy. Let me just try one by itself.
I tried just the pepperoni by itself when it first came out, and I thought it was just a little spicy.
Well, after tasting it, I can taste a little bit of spice, but in here with all of it combined, you don't really notice that. The pork is prepared well. Now, the pork doesn't come out as strong as what it did in that French toast sandwich. You can taste a little bit of the peppers and onions in there, giving a little bit of sweetness. There's cheese in there. Can't really tell there's cheese in there, but it's there. I can see it when I took a second bite. Show you again. Look at all that. I mean, there's so much pepperoni in there. It's an egg pizza. That's the best way to describe it. It's an egg pizza. I would get this again. I'm loving it. I might like this better than that French toast, and I love that French toast. I'm anxious for you to try this. Just wanted to show you how the pork is put in there. There's a lot of pieces of pork sausage in there. You got everything on that, Bobby?
I got everything.
You told me earlier you thought the pepperoni was spicy. Was I right about it not being spicy combined?
Yeah, not when you have everything together, because the marinara sauce is a little sweet. I think they're using sausage links on this one because it's not as spicy like when we ate the French toast. It was a patty, which was spicier. I really like the pepperoni. It's really thin. Got the cheese, but I got some of the green peppers and onion flavors together. I agree with you, John. It is a pizza egg.
That's what it is.
Fluffy eggs. Very good.
They did a good job
That's
preparing
very
that.
filling. Like I said, we could have shared this one.
We could have.
We'll take half of this home and eat it some more.
And there's plenty there. Whatever pepperoni brand they're using is pretty good. I don't know if it's Hormel or what. We're going to use one of our IHOP coupons today that we bought out of a local fundraising book. Got 6 of them. Just wanted to show you. I think I might have already, but not sure. There's marinara sauce, not just on the top, all through it. And that definitely is a sausage link cut up. Our last item of the day, Blossom's Orange Sickle. No refills. This was $3.89. It's a blend of orange juice, lemon lime soda, basically Starry, and vanilla syrup. It's garnished with whipped topping, fruity pebbles, and a butterfly. Very pretty. It's almost too pretty to drink, but we're going to drink it anyway. I think the whipped topping and the fruity pebbles on top would mainly be for show, because you're not going to taste any of that. Another way to get kids to buy it, Bobby, just like you said.
It's a pretty summer looking drink. I like the color of it. They combined this drink very well because I get all 3 flavors, the vanilla syrup, the Starry, and the orange juice. Very good drink. Very refreshing.
Too bad it doesn't have refills on it.
I know. And then there's the butterfly. It's a big gummy.
That is a big gummy. Shoot, that probably cost 50 cents by itself. The name says it's Blossom's Orange Sickle. I guess Blossom must be one of the characters from the movie. Let's try it. You know, you're definitely correct. You can taste all 3 flavors on there. You get a little bit of fizz from that lemon lime soda. I don't get a lot of lemon flavor. It's an orange sickle, it says, and it does taste like a orange sickle or dream sickle with that vanilla syrup in there. Tell you what you can do with this though. You could mix up all that whipped topping minus the Fruity Pebbles flavor and make you an orange Julius. I think that's what it would taste like. Who remembers drinking those back in the day?
I remember seeing them, but I never had one.
Oh, they're very good. They're creamier. This isn't creamy. It's a good drink. And it's funny because most of the time when you get something that's combined with that many flavors, you can't taste every flavor that's in there. But on this one you can, because you can tell it's orange juice in there. Very good. We mixed it up. Got mainly vanilla flavor on that all mixed up. Let's take a look at our receipt. Blossom's Orange Sickle, $3.89. The Magnificent French Toast Sandwich, $13. We upcharged for the Cinnabar pancakes. That was an extra $1.99. The pizza omelet, $14.29. Upcharged for the blue dazzleberry pancakes at $1.99. Grand total, $35.16. We had a $10 off coupon, which brings it to $26.67. We just left IHOP after trying out their new menu for the movie If that comes out on May 17th. What did you think about them, Bobby?
I enjoyed everything that we tried today. Everything came out prepared well. The omelet and a French toast, we could have shared that. Now the 2 pancakes, I'm going with the dazzleberry because the cinnamon ones were too sweet for me. And the drink, I really enjoyed that, the Blossom Dreamsicle. They always do a really good job with their drink mixtures. I think we've tried several of them. We've always enjoyed them. I want to thank Nathaniel, our waiter, for taking such good care of us.
I also enjoyed everything that we had today. Let's start off with the pancakes. Bobby liked the dazzleberry pancakes the best. I enjoyed Lewis's Cinnastack pancakes just a little better because they were so sweet. If you like cinnamon sugar, you're going to enjoy those. It's kind of neat that they put those Cinna dippers, I think, on top. You can order those as a side here. That just added to it. And that's the way to go too. We added that on instead of getting like hash browns as a side or anything else. We just upgraded for the new items for $2 extra. Now let's talk about that pizza omelet, or should I say egg pizza. I enjoyed everything about that. I know coming in I was excited about that. I thought it would be different, but I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. But I like pepperoni. I mean, the pepperoni they used on there and they put a bunch tasted great. It wasn't overly spicy. The marinara sauce was very good. Had the onions and the peppers. I mean, the omelet itself was prepared very well. It had the sausage links. Sausage links, Bobby.
Yeah, they weren't as spicy.
No, they weren't that spicy. They kind of just blended in. That was more pepperoni and marinara sauce on that. It's definitely worth getting. If you're going to try one thing in here, my advice is to try that. It's just that good, especially if you like pepperoni and marinara sauce.
We're bringing half of that home with us.
It was filling. And the French toast. I liked it with the syrup right on top of it, made it a little sweeter. That's a meal in itself. I mean, to eat that whole thing by yourself, I know it was what, $13? I know you guys probably think that's pretty expensive, but there's a lot to that. You could split that easily.
Yeah, or if you wanted to get the pancakes for the kids and the parent could eat the sandwich.
You could do that. It's something I think they should leave on the menu all the time. Now let's talk about that drink. I don't know if I would come in here and order that again since there's no refills on it, but it's very good. That's a treat yourself item. But now we know how to make it. We can make it at home and make a gallon of it, probably for like $5 or $6 with the ingredients. I think the menu mainly focuses on kids with those colors and the Fruity Pebbles, but the 2 main meals, those are adult meals. So I'm glad we came up here and got this today. Maybe we need to go out and see the movie now.
We saw the trailer. It looks pretty good.
It does look good.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building. And don't forget, kids eat free every day from 4 to 10 with an adult purchase.